Hey, I'm Darren.
Hi, I'm Gordon.
And we're the two gay reefers. Hey Reefers, today we look at a truly spectacular tank. This is Thomas's tank. This is a tank that is chock full of angelfish and tangs. How many can you fit in a tank? Let's have a look. And what sort of system can hold this many fish? Well, this is an 8 foot by 2.5 foot by 2.5 foot tank. Last count, it's got about 20 tangs and 20 angelfish in here.
About 50 fish in total. It's a fantastic looking tank.
Extremely good.
Just so much movement with all the fish. It just looks, it just doesn't stop. Too many fish, but it definitely works.
So the tank is lit by ATI hybrid, so LED and 8 T5 bulbs. So we've got a 4 foot section and a 3 foot fitting there.
And the reason that they went with that lighting choice was there wasn't a lot of room above the tank to hang LEDs or any other style of light.
We've also got a few little fans up there as well. So the fans are there to just cool everything down. The waves are created by Vortec MP60s and MP40s, so 2 MP60s on one side and 2 MP40s on the other. The fish are fed via 2 auto feeders, so they're fed pellets and they're fed 5 times a day. So that helps keep down any aggression in the fish, also helps them be healthy and happy and stop them nipping at corals and things like that as well. Obviously, with that much food going in and that much waste coming back out of the fish, we need a good filtration system. So this tank is set up with not 1 but 2 massive skimmers.
When I say massive, we mean massive skimmers.
One's a Deltec 2560 rated at 2500 litres, and the other one is a Royal Exclusive rated at 1500 litres. One half of the overflow is actually dedicated straight into the Deltec skimmer. All the water is double filtered basically by the skimmers, which is incredible. As you can see, the nice skimmate that comes off the tank there.
He is very proud of that.
So in the sample, obviously, we've got the normal culprits. We've also got a refugium as well. He also runs a calcium reactor. Everything's controlled by an Apex system as well,
including the feeding. The owner of the tank actually travels quite a bit, spends a lot of time overseas, so he needs to be able to have everything automated, so nobody needs to worry about it at home. The sump on this tank is just as impressive as the tank itself, in my opinion.
Outside, we have the rest of the system. We've got the UV sterilizer, which is probably about 1.5 meters long.
Yeah, it's huge. Yep.
Huge. We've also got the chiller outside as well. So the best thing about having the chiller outside is, as you know, chillers create quite a bit of heat, so it can release all that outside. So the owner of the tank has battled with ick quite a bit, so he has quite a stringent quarantine system as well. That's the last fish that he's actually going to put into the tank. He also quarantines all his corals, so the corals quarantine for the full
3 months.
3 months.
90 days he quarantines his coral for. And we said, how can you buy coral and not be able to put it in your tank straight away? He says, well, I buy coral every week, put it into the quarantine system, and then every week I get to put a new coral into my tank, and it takes 3 months for that first initial coral to start going in your tank, but after that it's just like putting a new coral in your tank every week. Makes sense.
I don't think we could be so disciplined.
No, probably not. No.
But obviously, because of the heavy load of both angelfish and tang. He's battled ick, I think, 5 times?
Yeah, 4 or 5 times.
So in the tank's current formation, it's been up and running for 2 years, and this time he feels like he's actually got the process right, and he's had no issues in this last iteration of the tank, which is really good.
It's a long-winded process, but it works, and if it works, keep doing it.
So as you can see, the tank is a very fish-heavy tank. Thomas isn't really into a lot of corals, but what corals he has are going really well. There's minimal coral in the tank, and that is obviously so they don't overshadow the main stars of the tank, which are the fish themselves. We've asked him which is his favourite fish in the tank.
And it was a bit like asking which is his favourite child. I'm sure he has one, but he wouldn't tell us. They're all his favourite.
Anyway, enough prattling from us. We'll let you enjoy a few shots of the tank, okay? So I hope you enjoy this exclusive look at Thomas's tank. Anyway, Reefers, I hope you enjoyed this look at Thomas's tank today. It is such a unique and unreal tank. It's just incredible and we were blown away by it. We really thank Thomas for his time and effort, allowing us to come and see his tank.
And definitely thank you to Nick from Fern Fins for organising it as well.
As always though, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone.
See you guys.
Bye for now. AEST.